XRP has broken out of two key triangle patterns, crossed the $3 mark again, and according to a respected charter market technician, it may be on track to reach $13, all within the next 6 weeks. This prediction comes from Tony, the Bull Severino, a well-known technical analyst who's been following XRP's price structure for years. He believes we're in the final move before a major breakout that could lead to a brand new all-time high. Let's walk through what's going on and why this might be more than just another optimistic price call. First, some context. XRP has recently reclaimed the $3 price level for the first time in 4 months, reaching a new yearly high. But Severino says this is just the start. He points to a symmetrical triangle that's been forming for 7 years, starting after XRP crashed from its previous peak of $3.80 in January 2018. This is a long-term consolidation pattern, and according to Severino, XRP has finally broken out of it. That's not all. He also identifies a smaller, more recent triangle, what he calls a bull pennant, that lasted for 6 months and ended just this July with XRP's rally past $3.60. Severino interprets both of these breakouts as strong bullish signs. He argues that XRP's recent movements mirror its behavior in 2017, right before it exploded to $3.80. According to Severino's Elliott wave analysis, XRP is now in wave 5, the final upward wave in a common 5-wave market cycle. The previous wave, wave 4, was the correction from $3.40 in January 2025 to the $1.96 level in June 2025. With wave 5 now underway, Severino sees the possibility of XRP reaching $13. That would represent a 261% increase from the current price and over 1,900% from the breakout of the larger triangle pattern. He also gives a timeline, 42 days. That's about 6 weeks. And it's not a random number. He points out that during the 2017 bull run, XRP followed a very similar pattern, a breakout followed by 6 weeks of steep upward movement before peaking. So why is this worth paying attention to? Because this analysis isn't based on hype or rumors. It's grounded in historical chart patterns and technical behavior. Severino is not just throwing out a number. He's using data from previous cycles, trend structures, and Fibonacci projections to support his case. But before we get too excited, let's think critically. First, XRP has seen a lot of hype before, and not all of it has delivered. Many investors remember previous predictions that didn't come true. Also, technical analysis, while useful, is not a guarantee. Markets are influenced by many factors: regulatory news, macroeconomic events, investor sentiment, that no chart can fully predict. Second, even Severino doesn't rule out a correction. In fact, he specifically mentions the possibility of a corrective ABC pattern after the $13 peak. This means that if the price does hit $13, we might see a steep drop soon afterward. Investors chasing the rally at the top might get caught in a downturn. It's also important to consider the broader market. While XRP is moving up, it's partly supported by the overall crypto rebound. If Bitcoin or Ethereum face unexpected resistance or macro news turns bearish, XRP could be affected too. Still, Severino's analysis is detailed, disciplined, and grounded in long-term structure. Whether or not XRP reaches $13 in exactly 42 days, the pattern he points out, breakouts from major consolidation phases, is worth watching. These kinds of movements often lead to significant volatility and opportunity. So what's the takeaway here? If you're already holding XRP, it might be a time to stay alert. If you're thinking about entering, it's important to understand both the upside potential and the risks of jumping in during a wave 5 scenario. And for everyone else, this situation is a reminder that crypto markets move in cycles. And sometimes, history really does rhyme. Tony Severino has laid out a bold but structured case for XRP hitting $13 soon. Whether it plays out exactly as he says or not, this could be one of the most important moments for XRP in years.